Hi there, it's Catherine from Sunnyside Journals. I'm here with a flip through today of The Shy Little Kitten, the the junk journal that I forgot I'd started, that I found last week when I was cleaning my room, looking for my missing scissors, which I also found as well. So I'm going to do a simplified flip through. Hopefully it will go quicker when I don't talk so much. Because I really want to get this up and on my YouTube before my husband and I are hoping to get away. We have a trailer. We have a little RV trailer, and we're hoping to maybe get away for a few days and go and wander in the woods and enjoy some nature and campfires and take our little dog on hikes. And so we're hoping to do that. So I'd like to get this this flip through up on YouTube. It will be available in my Etsy shop probably by mid next week. There's no point putting it up right now. I have my Etsy shop on holiday hold for a few days. But as ever, if you are interested in purchasing The Shy Little Kitten or any of my journals that perhaps you've seen and like, you can always message me privately. I'm happy to work with PayPal and privately send whatever journal it is that you want, send it off to you. For now, right now, I'm comfortable with North America, but I'm really open to other areas if you're willing to work with me while I learn the ins and outs of big international shipping. But if you're in Canada or you're in the US, no problem. Shipping is not a problem. So, a little bit about The Shy Little Kitten. The Shy Little Kitten has a 1.5-inch spine with buttons. I do mine differently than most junk journals that I've seen that put buttons on their spines. I sew my signatures in just with my upholstery thread, and then I attach my buttons afterwards. I find that my signatures stay tighter when they don't have the pressure of buttons making the threads bump up and down and slide back and forth. That's charming, and I have done some journals that way, but I like this way better, just for it to be a more snug fit. So it's got button spine, 1.5-inch, 3 signatures, a total of 124 pages. It has pages from other children's books. It has a page spread from a Dick and Jane book. It has vintage illustrations from old 1960s and 1940s women's magazines. It has a tassel that I have made from thrifted ribbons and buttons, and there's little beads here that say ABC. There's a charm that I've made from the back cover of another little golden book that has a little kitten. It has another charm. If you watched my video from yesterday, you're getting tangled up already. There's a little charm that I made from the back cover of another little golden book that might not have got used, but I was able to find a way to repurpose. And I really, these turned out so cute, and I appreciate all your kind comments on this funny little idea that just sort of sprung up at me out of my blue box. Anyhow, everything is repurposed as ever in this book, has come from thrifted sources, except for, in this book, the glue, the distress ink, and the metal corners that are on it. These are brand new. Everything else is from thrifted sources, including the book itself. All the papers in it, all the scrap paper has all come from thrifted sources. The laces, the ribbons. You will find that it has 17 tuckies. So these are, I consider that an item that you can take out, write on it, and put it back in. There's 17 of those. There's a card with a kitten on it and an envelope that is removable and could be mailed to someone if you want. It has 3 central vintage baby cards in the middle of every single signature, and one of them is in French. There's a tuck spot in it that you'll see that I've made from a beautiful lacy envelope that came from a wedding invitation set. And let's see if there's anything else I can think of. This is a 1974 edition of the Shy Little Kitten. And I think that's it. You're going to see lots of journaling cards, vintage playing cards. I've made bookmarks out of a variety of things, lots of Eloise Wilkin fussy cuts from other little golden books. All right, let's take a look and see. Room for the new baby's name here. It's all going to be in shades of pink and blue and white so that it doesn't matter who the new arrival is. They can enjoy this book. You're going to see that it's very, very simple. I know that a new parent has a lot of their own things that they're going to want to put in a journal for their own baby. So I've added a few of mine because I can't resist. But the pages, for the most part, are blank and ready for the new parent or grandparent to start filling in all that important information, all those important little keepsakes. You're going to see a lot of room to do that, a lot of blank space. You stay there for now. Shy little kitten. There we go. That's the beauty of a tassel that's on a bulldog clip. glue on my fingers. Sorry. Dick and Jane page spread. Ledger paper. Butterfly page. This is the French vintage card that's in the center. Merci de bébé. Thank you from the baby for the beautiful, the pretty present. A big thank you from our little infant. This is from a children's school notebook cover. It really is a junk journal. Everything's repurposed. Vintage wrapping paper on the flip out. Another central vintage baby card. These are the central strings from Sewing in the Signatures with Beatrix Potter characters on them. Pink and white and blue. I thought it was perfect. 1940s crochet magazine. This is from the envelope for an embroidery transfer kit for pillowcases. Little cluster tuck spot. Eloise Wilkin illustration. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Again, if you're interested, it will be in my Etsy shop probably in about 4 or 5 days. But as ever, if you want to message me privately, I'm happy to deal outside of Etsy. And I'm happy to ship anywhere in North America. And I'm happy to try my best to see if I can ship in other places if you're willing to be patient with me as I go back and forth to the post office and find out what the shipping and the insurance would be, and you can see if that's something you're interested in. So, thanks for visiting, friends, and I will see you next time. Bye.